WBAP. Oftentimes, it is too much bad news that seems to be everywhere. We are on time turning on the news, or no offense, Carla. I mean, it's not Carla's doing, but when we catch the news, it seems like it's all bad news. We decided we'd have a little good news segment today. Things that kind of restore your faith in humanity. Folks that are doing some good.
We need that.
Yeah, we need that. And let's start with, you ready for this? My friend Haley Watley, and I got to know Haley over the weekend a little bit. Haley Watley, I want to make sure I got this right, Haley, is a senior at Birdville High School. Am I right about this?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, Haley, I want you to describe to people what you started doing several years ago as a really sort of an awareness thing, a community charity event. What are you doing?
Well, when I was 5 years old, I saw a commercial from St. Jude's about kids with cancer. And when I was that young, I didn't really understand what a hospital was. So my mom took me up to Cook Children's in Fort Worth to show me that hospital was a place where kids got help. And we just toured the whole hospital. And there was one room that really stood out to me, and it was their prayer bear room, which is where they keep all of their stuffed animals that they give to their patients. And I kind of just asked them what they did for Easter, and they said they didn't do anything, special. So I said that I would bring them bunnies, and it's kind of just carried on for 12 years now.
All right, so it started when you were 5. Now you're a senior in high school, and you collect bunnies for all the patients at Cook Children's Hospital. How many will you collect this year?
We're hoping for about 3,000 this year, hopefully.
So 3,000 bunnies, and they're distributed just to Cook Children's?
Yes. But if they're, used, the hospital will give them to places like Goodwill or Red Cross.
And so how many patients are we talking about that go through the hospital during the Easter time? I mean, do you need 3,000 bunnies at that time of year?
Well, probably not, but they can use them all year round.
Mm-hmm.
So, they always need more bunnies and bears and stuffed animals just to give to their patients all year round.
All right, so it's the Bunny Bear Drive. That's the name of it, right? And if folks have a question, you said they can email you directly, right, if they'd like to assist?
Yes.
And what's that email address?
It's H.J. Watley, and Watley spelled WHATLEY @gmail.com.
There you go, hjwatley @gmail.com. Now, you're graduating from high school. You've got a tennis scholarship to go to college. What happens to the Bunny Bear Drive after you're gone?
Well, there's a little girl. Her name is Trudy Troublefield, and she's been doing it with me basically since it started because we've gone to the same church. And she's going to take it over when I graduate.
All right, so the Bunny Bear Drive will continue.
Yes.
That is good news. hjwatley @gmail.com. Keep up the great work. What a great idea. Thanks for joining us this morning, Haley.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
All right, from the Bunny Bear Drive, we go to, and I want to make sure I get this name right. I think there's an event that happens on Sunday nights periodically called the Dish Out. I want to make sure I've got that right. Robin Burrows joins us right now.